Hello everyone and welcome back to Rival Stars Horse Racing. A couple of weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, 1 week ago, at some point in the last Rival Stars video, I created some Star Stable horses in Rival Stars, and today we are going to be breeding them together. Star Stable has actually mentioned that as part of their free time, the time that they spend coming up with ideas. Obviously they've got a lot going on with new characters and a lot of other systems that they're working on. They have mentioned though that breeding is kind of in the works a little bit there. They have thought about breeding and it's a very serious conversation that they're having about breeding. So this is kind of fun. Obviously the systems between Rival Stars and Star Stable will be completely different, but it's still kind of fun. I really love Rival Stars, and I know they're not my most popular video, but I'm just hoping that's just because we haven't reached the Rival Stars audience yet. Let me know whether you guys like Rival Stars, because I love it, and that's why I keep making videos, even though it's not like insanely popular on my channel, but I really like Rival Stars. So yeah, let's just get into it. Here are the horses that we are breeding together today. We have Ghost. Now you guys are gonna have to, if you didn't watch the other video, then I will link it at the end of this one. We have also done this one time before as well, so I'll also link that at the end of this video. But if you haven't seen me create the horses from Star Stable, I'm really curious whether you can tell which horses I've recreated, because I feel like although these horses are really beautiful, regardless of whether you can know which Star Stable horse they're meant to be, I'm happy with some of them and less happy with others. So anyways. Anyways, we have Ghost our Stallion, Harper our Mare, Sodium our Stallion, Crystal the Mare, Salem the Stallion, and Belle the Mare. And as always, I'm going to be using comments from the last Rival Stars video to name the foals. So let's go ahead and get started. I feel like there's a better way that I could do this, but honestly, I made it in the video. I just did Stallion, Mare, Stallion, Mare, Stallion, Mare. So I might just do Ghost and Harper, Sodium and Crystal. But obviously we've got a Dapple Grey with a flea bitten, 2 Pinto horses, and then a light horse. I think this horse is a Rabicano. With a black horse. Is that too boring? Should I mix it up? I don't really know. I guess we'll just get started. I'm just gonna do it. I forgot to make horses studs. Why does that even exist in this game? Why can't I just, why do I have to click a button? Set a stud. So our first pairing is going to be Harper with Ghost. Let's switch around so that we can see the genes. Those are their genes. I don't think I'm gonna look too much at hidden genes. It'll be interesting just to see what comes out of them. Obviously the horse isn't probably gonna look like these two horses because of hidden genes. So I think it'll just be interesting. So let's go ahead and get them started. Next up, Sodium is going to be our stud, and Sodium is going to go with Crystal. Once again, these are their genes. They're both Pintos. I feel bad about that, but at the same time, I love Pintos, so I'm not that bad. That's really interesting, actually. They both, in their genes, they have no dilution, but obviously they'll probably have dilution in their hidden genes because that's just how Rival Stars work. So let's breed those two together. I'm scared I'm gonna run out of money, even though I've got 700 million. I spent way too many hours literally just sitting here on my computer watching YouTube videos and just racing my best horse. Way too many hours. But it means that I just get to breed horses, and breeding horses is just the best part of Rival Stars. It's so fun, you guys. And apparently they're looking at bringing out a new breed. I feel like that's probably gonna happen on mobile way before they add the new breed to desktop, as with everything. But I'm still excited about the prospect of a new breed. Anyways, our final pairing is Belle and Salem. Those are their genes. Let's just do it. Oh my goodness, I'm out of superior attack, you guys. I've been breeding too many horses. It's fine though. Let's breed them together. Okay, I'm kind of nervous. We'll go back to the first horse, Harper. And I'm real quick gonna pull up the video on my phone so that I can look at name comments. Maybe we'll do this a few times if this video is too short. Moira has come along as well. She is right there, just off camera. She has come along for the foal reveals. All right, let's go ahead and skip. I'm always so nervous. I don't know why. Oh, that's really pretty. That pinto pattern is amazing. Where'd you get a pinto pattern from? Obviously the hidden genes, I know that. But like, I wasn't expecting a pinto because we had, oh, we've got a little filly. Okay. The rest of the horses on this account, I cared for them as foals. So I'm just going to keep doing that. And, oh, okay, this is from Water Fairy. Unfortunately, once again, I don't know if you guys will be able to see this, but I do only have, like... Hello? Are you on manual focus right now? I only have your Instagram handles. Unfortunately, I can't change that, so I don't know if your username's actually Water Fairy, but they suggested Kindle, and I think that's really pretty, and I like it. I don't know if it's meant for a stallion or a mare, but I feel like it kind of fits this horse. All right, let's see you aged up. I think this horse is gonna go darker. Is it darker? No, it's a lot lighter, actually. The pattern's still kind of there. It might just be the lighting, because, like, I feel like this is very bright lighting. This horse is literally shining. But we have our first horse. Kindles. That's so interesting. Okay, this horse is quite pretty. Yeah, we have somehow a double dilution. Let's research your genes. Okay, so she got her dad's mini dapples for the hidden gene, at least, and... Where'd you get the orange from? Maybe that orangey color is kind of like, because her mother isn't actually a super dark flea bitten. It's a bit of a lighter one. Pretty! Okay, I don't know what else to really say about this. So why don't we just move along to the next one? How many stall spaces do I have? 2. Okay, that's perfect. How much pasture space do I have? We have 15 out of 60. Okay, plenty of space. All right, so our next one is Crystal. The 2 pinto horses. I love pintos. Please be a pinto. Oh, it's a little like a copy paste of her mother, but she looks like a little bit lighter, but she might darken. This is another filly. That face marking, I know face markings aren't genetic, but that face marking just like fits so perfectly. All right, so Bryn's Horsey Adventures suggested the name Biscuit, and I really like that. So we're gonna name this horse a Biscuit. Biscuit, I think it's spelled. How do you spell biscuit? I am really good at spelling. I got it right, you guys. I'm so smart. And it's commentary friendly.
Biscuit.
Biscuit. I'm spending millions of dollars caring for these horses, and I do not even race them. I feel like racing is kind of fun, and I like making montages out of the races, but like, I don't know if I can make a full video out of racing these horses. But like, it is called Rival Stars Horse Racing. Let's see. She did darken up a little bit, but I feel like she might still be a different shade to her mother, which would make sense if she has a different dilution or things like that. But it's also her mother looked really good. I'm just saying mother and father because I can't remember their names. It's on the tip of my Crystal. Crystal, I liked the shade of Crystal. The chestnut looked really good compared to Star Stable in the horse creator, but I ended up not really liking the shade after that. Oh, look at that like leg marking. Is that part of the, I think that's part of the coat marking, not actually a leg marking. All right, so now we have Biscuit. Oh yeah, no, Biscuit does look like the mother. Wait, Crystal? It might be slightly lighter, but yeah. We'll also just go ahead and research the hidden genes, because why not? We actually have a lavish leopard. So that means either Sodium or Crystal had lavish leopard as a hidden gene, because they're both pintos. But that's actually so cute how Biscuit is a copy and paste of her mother. Like, that's actually that's so precious. All right, let's do our very last one. Moira, stop scratching the screen, please. Okay, Belle and Salem. Belle and Salem. Okay. The light and the dark horse matched together. What did we get? Oh, that face marking's precious. Oh, and we got another like Ramicado. That's actually so funny how the last 2 horses are kind of like, we've got a colt. So this little guy is a copy and paste of his father. That's so funny. Oh. All right, so Horse Girl 7513, unfortunately, that's the thing with handles, has suggested the name Charlie, and I think Charlie is very cute. So we're gonna name this horse Charlie. Oh, this horse is actually, like, I love I love. I'm really hoping that this horse goes like this color or darker, because I don't think I can handle another super light horse. I think I would be really sad because I'm not a massive fan of super light horses with a coat pattern, because like I want to see the coat pattern. All right, let's go ahead and check it out. Moira, stop it. I like that color. I like that. Oh no, never mind. It's very light, but it might just be the different coloring. Stop scratching my screen. You're going to ruin the pixels. Moira just wants to really, you know, jump into the game. She's so invested that she wants to be in Rival Stars. All right, so these are our 3 horses. Charlie and Kindle are surprisingly similar for coming from completely different parents. Like, these were Kindle's parents and these were Charlie's parents. And yet they look so similar. That's really interesting to me. And you know what? I've only been filming for 15 minutes. So honestly, I think we have enough time to breed more horses. So let's go ahead and maybe send these 3 to the pasture. If I sent these 3 to the pasture, I feel like I'm going to forget which ones are the other foals. Okay, I'm just going to do it. Let's send them to the pasture. And I think this time we're going to like mix it up a little bit. So I'm going to make Ghost our stud. Let's see if I can wrap my tiny brain around this. With Ghost as our stud, he did Harper before. Let's do Ghost and Crystal. Once again, these are their... I'm doing this, but my face cam is probably going to be in the corner. So anyways, those are their genes. Those are their genes. And then we make Sodium our stud. And Sodium had Crystal before, so maybe we'll do Belle. If we have enough time, we can like breed them all together. I'm out of superior grade now. I'm spending so much money, like $1 million per foal. That's fine. A part of me just likes to stress, okay? I have 700 million, but I will still stress no matter how much money I have. All right, and our very last one, we have Salem. And Salem is going to go with Harper. I feel like that works. Okay, let's go ahead and breed them all together. Yes, please. Okay, so let's go back and we're going to start with Crystal and... Crystal, and... Pinto guy. No. Dapples. Let's just skip. Okay. Ooh. Oh, we got the dapples this time. So these dapples like to shine through because Kindle, the first foal, had dapples as a hidden gene. And this time our Cold has them as his genes. Okay, horses 1519 suggested the name Sweet Socks. And it might not make too much sense because this horse doesn't have too many socks. But I like the name Sweet Socks. It sounds kind of cute. In fact, I think this horse only has 2 socks. Yeah, the back leg has a really, really teeny tiny small one. I think Sweet Socks might lighten. I'm going lighten. That is not lighten, but oh my goodness, is this horse pretty? The dapples I find a little bit interesting because it kind of looks like gray hairs growing in because they're like that gray color. So I feel like he looks like a little old man. Oh, but that's kind of cute. This horse is actually really pretty. This lighting doesn't do this horse justice. I don't know what like the real lighting would actually be. This horse is okay. I like this horse still, don't worry. Oh, let's look at your hidden genes as well. Okay, interesting. You've got the Cloudy Appaloosa. Yeah. I don't know who had the Cloudy Appaloosa. Maybe it's probably one of their hidden genes, of course. All right, next up we have Belle. I do not even remember which one Belle was with. Hopefully you guys would. Oh, wow, that's a bright light horse. Pretty though, Philly. I think this horse is probably gonna lighten again. Okay, so this is a name suggestion from your personal French fry, and I really like the name Smooch. I'm gonna name this horse Smooch. I'm sorry, Sorry, Moira. She was licking herself, just like her paw, but she's like on top of my mouse. So when I brought my hand up, I like tapped her in the face. Okay, this horse is called Smooch. That's actually adorable. And he's got like a little bit of a milk mustache. So I feel like Smooch kind of makes sense a little bit, maybe. Hopefully he'll keep it when he gets older. Or she. Is it a filly or a colt? I can't remember. She. She's a filly. Okay. Skip to mare. Lighter. My eyes so bright. I'm looking directly into the sun. Okay, that's amazing though. Did you keep your little, yay, we've kept the little smooch. I really like smooch, that's adorable. Okay, and last but not least, we've got Harper and Salem, I believe. It was Harper and Salem. What do we have? Oh, flea mittens. They make me cry a little bit. Oh, unless this horse goes darker, he might have a more of a lighter brown flea mitten. But Cherry2012 suggested the name Everest, and I think I'm gonna use it. Everest. I might accidentally like name the same horse I might accidentally use the same name twice by accident. I'm very sorry. Everest. I'm gonna say I think this horse darkens because his mother is a little bit darker, so let's go ahead and skip to Stallion. Maybe a little bit darker, but I think this horse might have a different base coat to the mother. All right, these are our second set of foals. We've got Sweet Socks, Smooch. Smooch is actually really cute. I don't know if I name a horse a really good name. In the end, it doesn't matter if I actually like the coat color or not. I just become attached to the horse because I'm like, I like your name. And we've got Everest. So let's go ahead and send all of these horses to the paddock, and then we'll do a very last run through of foals. So round 3, let's go. Ghost becomes our stud. Ghost gets matched with Belle. Ooh, we've got a dark horse and a dark dapple horse. Very exciting. Sodium becomes our stud. And Sodium gets matched with Harper, I believe. So now we've got a Fleetbit and a Pinto together. That's kind of fun. I'm kind of excited. 2 of my favorite horses. I love myself like Pintos and Appaloosas. They're like basically the same thing in my mind. And then there's Fleetbittens. And then there's, yeah, plain Jane. No, I love all horses. All horses are so pretty. Oopsies. So pretty. I love horses. Alright, Salem becomes our stud, and Salem gets matched with Crystal. I think, hopefully, I did that right. Okay. This is going to be interesting. I'm out of everything now, so we are spending over $1 million per foal. Brilliant. And I think without further ado, let's just get started. We're going to start with Belle and... Why can I never remember the dapple horse's name? Let's just breed them. Let's see. What do we have? Oh, I've got a dark little baby. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. It's so cute. Oh, there's something about the eyes. There's something about the face. There's like the dark patches onto the eyes. We've got a filly. I think this horse is going to darken. I feel like, is this the horse that either goes like really dark or is like really bright? I'm not even sure. All right, and Olivia Scove 1880, sorry if I messed up your last name, I probably did, suggested the name Maggie, and I think that's rather adorable. So we're gonna name this horse Maggie, kind of like Magpie, or the name Maggie. All right, I'm gonna lock in going darker. Let's do it. Let's do it. I don't think this horse has a... Oh no, we went lighter. I was wrong. I was wrong. Kind of like, looks like her father, if her father didn't have dapples, I suppose. So here we have Maggie. Oh, I still love Maggie. Let's go ahead and, yeah. So because of that gray dilution, a black base color becomes that grayish color. Let's also research the genes. This horse is a very black and white horse. Literally base color of white, hidden. Base color of black, dilution of gray. But we do have a hidden Pinto. Love myself a Pinto. You guys already know that. I'm sorry. All right, Harper, let's go. What have you got for me? Oh, why are we not getting any patterns this time, you guys? The head markings are cool and all, but head markings aren't genetic. I feel like I can't react to head markings because they're not genetic. And we've got a colt. Okay, a colt. Anna Andreasen suggested the name Peanut, and I think I'm gonna do it. Peanut. I actually don't really like peanuts in real life. Fun fact. I don't know why. Peanut butter, not really my jam. I'm sorry. I've just offended a whole bunch of people because I don't like something, and apparently that's weird. Let's skip. Ooh, I think this horse is going to lighten. Never mind. We got darker and we got a lot more red. Oh! Surprise Rabicano, I didn't see that before. Pretty, okay. The chestnut of this horse looks really pretty in the game, but in the profile picture, its undertone is a little bit funky. Oh, I love chestnut horses so much. Oh, Peanut, look at you. You're so pretty. Oh. See, that's like a... I don't know what it is. It's like an undertone of something that I don't really like. I think it's probably the dilution of the orange, that Palomino dilution of that orange that I'm not a fan of. But we also have the flea bitten hidden and Rabicano. You're not a Rabicano? So the Rabicano was a parent's hidden gene. Very fun. Our very last foal of the video, you guys. Oh, come on, Crystal. Crystal and Salem. Let's end off with a bang. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I think from my knowledge of Astride, this looks like a roan coat. Obviously with like a chestnutty color. Why do I even try? But the Pinto is pretty. We've got ourselves a filly. Okay. You guys, I absolutely love the fact in my first few Rival Stars videos, we didn't get too many name suggestions. But I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for all of your name suggestions. Unfortunately, you know, I can't use every single one of them in this video because I usually pick one from one person and then I like to go to another person because I want to shout out as many people as possible. And if we run out of people, then I go back. But I want to thank you guys so much for your name suggestions. It's awesome seeing like how many name suggestions there are now compared to when I first did my first Rival Stars video. And our filly is going to be named Meadow. Let's do Meadow. Meadow is very pretty. I'm just going for a frolic in the meadow. And it's commentary friendly.
Meadow.
Meadow. I'm kind of nervous to see what this horse looks like aged up though. I'm really worried that I'm not going to like the coat color if I'm being honest. It's not my favorite right now, but I'm scared it's going to be weird undertone. I think that this... Oh, please darken. I'm going to say darken just because I want this horse to darken. Because if this horse goes lighter, we won't be able to see that like marking anymore. Ooh! Oh! Pretty! Okay, I like this horse. I like this horse a lot. At least in the game. Hopefully there's not weird lighting. The lighting's okay. It's not my absolute favorite, but I love that pattern. A smoky roan. Love myself a roan horse, you guys. I'm learning something about myself every day. But here are our last three horses. We've got Maggie, Peanut, and Meadow. Peanut and Meadow have the exact same base color and dilution. That's really interesting. Sodium and Harper and Salem and Crystal. That's really interesting. Let's see if I can fit all the foals onto one stable. I'm not entirely sure if I can. So, the adults, the parents, they can be banished to the pasture. Ghost. Ghost is the Dapple's name. Oh my gosh. Is that all of them? Do I have a full stable? I do have a full stable. Okay. And here we have the final, all of the horses that we have. I might go into pedigree so that you guys can both see the genes and the parents, although my face cam might be blocking it. So I guess we'll find out. At least you guys will know that the effort was made to get all the information in one. Whether it succeeds or not, we shall find out. Okay, so we've got Maggie, Peanut, Meadow, Kindle. Oh, Kindle? Kindle might be one of my favorites. Smooch, Charlie, Biscuit, Sweet Socks, Everest, and Maggie. I think that Everest, Sweet Socks, Kindle, Meadow, they might be my top horses, followed by like Maggie, maybe Smooch for the name. I love Charlie as well. And then unfortunately coming in like last out of these horses is Peanut and Biscuit, possibly just because of their like undertone. Like I'm not sure why this horse just feels too like yellowy green, but not green. Once again, I don't hate them. I think all of these horses are still gorgeous, obviously. I hope you guys did enjoy this Rival Stars video though. Let me know in the comments below what we should do next in Rival Stars, whether you prefer the breeding videos or the recreation videos, whether I should do any racing because I'm not really sure. And also continue to comment your names because they really help me out. and I love being able to shout you guys out and things like that. On the screen right now is going to be when I recreated these foal's parents in Rival Stars, and also my previous Star Stable horses breeding video that you guys can check out as well. I love you guys so much, and I will see you all later. Bye!